What's going on, everyone? So this is going to be a really quick video. This is actually just going to be a size comparison actually between two video cards. Now the one card we have here is an AMD R9 390. This is the XFX version, so we got that right there. And this other card is going to be the AMD RX 480. Still has a plastic on it. So now we can do a size comparison. So let's put the back of the cooler lined up with the back of the cooler there. So that's what we're looking at for size comparison. So you can see it's about ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch longer, the 390 is, than the 480. Now, as you can see, this is also an aftermarket one. This is a reference to blower design, so completely different cooling design, but that's the size difference. Now, let's slide this over, and we're going to line back corner up with back corner. Oop, okay, it's not working out too well. But anyways, as you can see, right here, the cooler, the R9 390 cooler comes out right here, and the length, once again, you can actually see the length right here. So that's actually the size difference. I'm actually going to hold it up a little bit closer just to show you guys the slight size difference here. And the weight difference, this is almost double the weight than the new 480. Now let's take a look at the actual length of the PCB. So this one, as you can see, the blower style, it only goes up to here. It's a really short card. The fan is completely off the edge of the board of the RX 480. While the board on this XFX R9 390 literally goes all the way to the end. So, I mean, if you line that up, the new 480 is not quite there, but almost half the size of the R9 390. So that's actually pretty impressive. Now, right off the bat, my biggest complaint about the 480 is the fact that it does not have a factory backplate. And that's one thing that I loved about my XFX R9 390 is it has a factory backplate and it is beautiful. Another issue that I have with the 480 is it does not have a DVI. I use a DVI because I have two 1080p monitors, both HDMI and DVI, and no DisplayPort. So I don't have a DisplayPort. So now what I have to do is use my HDMI port and then get a DVI to, I'm just going to go HDMI at that point, and DVI HDMI to my other monitor, which is kind of a annoyance because right now I have my other my RX 480 in my PC right now, so I only have a one monitor setup while I have two monitors on my desk. So that's kind of a annoyance, but once I get to Best Buy, I'll be good to go. But I wanted to make this video kind of just to show the size difference from the old generation to the new generation, and that's what we're looking at. So if somebody was curious about the size difference between an R9 390 or anything in this family of video cards compared to the new RX 480, I hope this was helpful. And yeah, so that's about it. Have a good one.